Right, Laker fans, can you hear me? Right, there were raining threes in Lakers victories. So um, on the game at the Oracle Arena, so the Lakers gave a performance that was according to the team they were playing. You know, Splash Brothers team, known for the accurate three-point shooting. Um, but the underline of a lot of good mid-range game, and the Lakers gave them that exactly. Good mid-range game, and except for Cole Swider that actually attempted six threes and only made one. Matt Ryan made 6 out of 9 3 pointers. Um, but that was not all of it. Max Christie, uh, which have been heavily criticized as why the Lakers took a guy who is not known for his um, capabilities as a three-point shooter. He uh, he made one, but he attempted one. Um, then there is Davis. Davis, um, he was 40% because he's attempted four and he made two. But the story doesn't stop there. I mean, Lonnie Walker made 3 out of 6. So that those two there are 50% shooting. Matt Ryan was over that, 6 out of 9, um, probably 75%, around or 70, around 70, 75. Um, and so that's interesting because coming to this game, the biggest, and I'm talking outside of what Matt Ryan did, the guys with the best three-point record in terms of percentage were LeBron, and over LeBron was Patrick Beverly. And Pat Bev, neither LeBron or Pat Bev played in this game. So it was interesting how this team was able to get 3 pointers. And even when we know Matt Ryan is a 3 point guy, um, unfortunately, Cole Swider is getting his feet wet. But it's still Lakers right now, so he hasn't had the best. He hasn't had the best preseason, and that's understandable. That's understandable. But watching Anthony Davis being able to connect these shots, um, watching somebody like Matt Ryan also do it, there's a positive um, thing that you can get out of that, and you can get that maybe we're not lacking shoot like what we thought. Maybe these guys just needed a system in which they could work their shooting, maybe less contested because of all the ball movement and a lot of the motion plays, a lot of the actions in this. Uh, it looked like there's not many, but there's a lot of Iverson cuts. There's a lot of cuts to the basket, 45 degrees cuts. So doesn't allow defense to just uh, be stealth, because if they stall, somebody's gonna get uh, a cut that is gonna be able to get all the way down into the paint. Now, if they try to pressure the inside of the paint, then somebody's gonna left out outside, and because movement is gonna create that a lot, then movement is the thing that is gonna create the spacing. Um, Even when you have no shooters, it kind of works. But the fact of the matter that a lot of these guys can make the basket when they are the defense is caught up uh, on the screens. It's going to be a lot better for some of them, and that's what we need. That's what um, main offense is probably always going to be LeBron and AD and Westbrook. So if we get everybody outside of that shooting, like all these penetrations can free people outside of them, and they can shoot the basket the way they shot it in this game, they probably are going to be able to be okay with it. Um, a lot of it is going to require that um, that the ball movement goes all around, not just side to side, but that we saw that, and we saw the stagger screen, and we saw the screens at the top to keep the area. Sometimes it would go into a 5 out instead of a 4 out 1 in, and all that kind of stuff is creating spacing for those Lakers to be able to thrive. And so it's going to be a lot of good stuff coming out of that. There's going to be a lot of intensity coming out of that. So we are starting to see a little bit of what the Lakers are going to do this season. No LeBron, no big three, except Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis scored 28 points like if it was nothing. Like if it was nothing. And let me see, who were the higher scorers outside of Anthony Davis? Davis was 28. Walker was 14. Brian 6. Kendrick Nunn was 21 points. So we have Walker and Kendrick Nunn providing 35 points, among both of them. You have Anthony Davis, Matt Ryan scored 20 points. Wait. Yeah, 20 points. So you have most like 50. Let me see. Thomas Bryant had 6. Wendy Gabriel had 6. Harrison had 2. So there you got 14. Damian Jones had 2 points. That's 16. Then Kendrick Nunn he had he had 21 points in 25 minutes. So it's 16 plus 21 is 35, 35 and 20, 50, um, I mean 35 plus 2, 37, plus 20, 30, 57, plus Cold Swiders 3 is 60 points. So we got 60 points from the bench in this game. And then they use an interesting lineup. The guards were Reeves and Walker. Christie was the small forward, and JTA was the power forward, and Anthony Davis was the center on this system. Interesting because that is when the Lakers used that in 2020, that would have been considered the small ball. Like, I don't know how small that is supposed to be because still you have a 7-footer there. But I kind of understand what he was doing, how he wanted to Davingham play this game, and so but all the pieces are coming together. This team is a lot better than what people think. This team is gonna be surprising for many people, and I'm pretty sure that after the preseason ends, a lot of people are still not gonna believe it. And but like Anthony Davis said, it's better play like that. It's better play like um, nobody believes we are the favorites. That's what happened in 2020, and you see how dominated the Lakers were. Um, Not only in the bubble, but the last month where the Lakers were peaking, they beat back to back the two biggest teams at that moment. Besides them, that were the Clippers and the Milwaukee Bucks. And after that, they were like they had this games that they were just like playing around while everybody's like surviving. So they really didn't play their brand of basketball at that moment. And then when they got their first like defeat, they said, let's go. And after that, I don't know how many games they lost, but not many, until they got to the championship. So that's it. That's it right now. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. And may God bless you. Go Lakers. Bye bye.